Up, but when I'm there, Jonna says, hey, my job is to support Ashe. That's what good support players do. Luna's now got his magic resist up. He's going to be very hard to kill, even for kog'maw. He could probably take a movement once we go on even at 2/3 health. See, he probably still has his ultimate too, so not a huge matter of concern. We come over here and try and drop some more wards. We don't have any... We do have a pink ward. I got one. So we again controlling the wards. We're fighting back and forth. We probably kill off each other's pink wards 2 or 3 times already. John comes in here and kind of covers Uder while he does blue and wants to make sure he's not going to get interrupted. Again, just being that selfless support who's helping control the map. We do see a movement goes over and now he's going to attack out the ward. So we're trading wards like crazy. The arrow again misses, so I've missed twice? 3 times. I missed 3 times. And hit once for a rather lackluster result. Not good. And that's problematic. We talked about my composition earlier, where our team doesn't have a true tank. Their initiation rests on my shoulders. That's my job, to initiate and then kill people. So if I can't land those arrows, this game is not going to go well for us. You know, our initiation relies on them either walking into us. They either have to walk into us, and we just have to get lucky, or I've got to land a good arrow. I apologize for the skipping a little bit right there. One thing to notice is that I have an Infinity Edge already, with my 2 assists and 130 creep score. I've got an Infinity Edge, and that's going to make me scary. On the other hand, we see that kog'maw's got a Blood Razor, so both sides, their ranged carries are farmed up. This is going to be a battle farmed up range carries. Now we are ahead on kills, not appreciably. I mean, don't get me wrong, 2 kills is huge. Controlling the dragon is huge, but we're not really dominating. They probably have this area warded, or they suspect it's warded. They suspect there are junglers nearby, so they're not going to go for this. We're going to think about dragon. We noticed that a lot of their champs aren't near, so we're going to go ahead and take this. And they're not going to contest it, which is a mistake. But we get away with it. kog'maw just now gets into position. Sees that the dragon is gone. Knows that, hey, we just got a gold lead. We like gold leads. We already have a gold lead. We don't need to press our advantage. We do spot a kog'maw. We hit Aurelia with the arrow. It's a shame. Uder's going to come in and attack cho'gath, but Aurelia took the arrow for kog'maw, so if we'd gotten kog'maw, we might have a chance. But Aurelia took it for him. So again, another poor arrow shot. It's a decent shot, I guess, more just Aurelia tanking it effectively. We're going to think about a tower dive and decide against it. Again, our initiation relies on the arrow, so when the arrow doesn't hit the right targets, we back off. I'm going to put some hits on this turret. I think the mini wave's a little too fast. And again, Mundo and Amumu are just going to face off, but Amumu's not going to do anything against Dr. Mundo. His regeneration is just too high. I can move in for a gank. We see cho'gath here. I hit him again, but another inconclusive arrow doesn't accomplish a whole lot. Uder tries to close, but he's slowed and Amumu's nearby, so he backs off. Stunning cho'gath did not stop him from getting the board, so again, I'm not hitting the arrows well. We're putting pressure on Cog mid, but he's doing a good job of avoiding the cleavers, not getting poked down too hard. Jonah's going to come down and defend this turret. They could probably almost take it if they wanted to. This is a mistake. Jonah could probably ult and push them away. They could put cho'gath and really get more of a heart on this turret if they wanted to. Then maybe because they think Udir's MIA, they might think Silence MIA, so that may be leading them to conclude, hey, we probably shouldn't attack this turret. In reality, if they knew where we were, they could have pushed the turret, maybe even brought it down before I showed up. Fight continues now. Mundo is getting free hits on the turret. He's got a Force of Nature and a Warmog Jam already. Let's stop and take a look at the farm again. Comparing lanes, Mundo is way ahead of kog'maw. He's if anything, he's increased his lead. He's got 25 minion kills up on him, 26. I am significantly ahead of either Cho'gath or Aurelia in terms of creep kill stream scores. I'm not quite on kog'maw's level, but pretty close. Kennen and Sion. Sion's actually stretched the lead. He's taken the lead. Now he's at one full creep wave ahead. In fact, Sion now successfully dives and kills Kennen. I dislike the Sion's build though. I think you should never rush Lichbane. You should get your death cap. I think Doran's Ring 1 or 2 into death cap is the way to play Sion. If you want to pick up Machine first, that's fine, but by all means death cap. That said, it's working for him. He's got 3 kills already. He's kind of carrying the team right now, using the early game power that is AP Sion. And now they're going to push this turret. kog'maw's in mid, he can't react. Cho'gath and Aurelia possibly could, but they're going to be too late. We're going to get a turret. So we're up a turret, we're up a dragon, we're up 3 kills. This is positive. Music has stopped, so I apologize for that. And now Cho'gath's MI, he's probably helping deal with top. We're going to chase off Aurelia. She's not quite so, she's not tanky. She hasn't invested in anything yet that will make her tanky. She hasn't worked on her Triforce. So all she has going for her right now are base stats, and I can put some hits on this turret. See, Udir's contemplating an attack on kog'maw. Doesn't go as well. Mumu has finally gotten his golem. The Frozen Heart will help him with the mana he needs. I'm going to put some more hits on this turret. Aurelia's not going to do a whole lot about that. She can try, but unless she has her ultimate up, I'm just going to finish off this turret. With Jonah's shield, I pretty much don't care about what Aurelia does, and she backs off. So now we're up 2 turrets. A very nice gold advantage. Kennen comes in to reinforce, so we back off. Again, not the most exciting game in terms of kills, but that's the way you're supposed to play League of Legends. I don't know. Riot would like to encourage less passive games. As a commentator, I would like to see more active games, but as a player, the safer way to play, because of the way kill death rewards work, is that it's better to farm. I know that irks a lot of people. You know, if you're a champion who needs to snowball early, Evelyn, LeBlanc, you do what you need to, especially if you can't farm. But for most everyone else, none of our team, I guess Sion needs his kills, but he's gotten them. Again, just comparing farm, it's a ludicrous advantage for us. We're gonna move in, put more pressure on mid. We dropped the top and bot, so now we can bring the full weight of our team onto mid. Mumu is still bot, or at least we thought he was, so waiting for an opportunity here. While we wait, we're going to take Dragon. We've got 3 of our champions pressuring in mid. Either myself, with the help of John, are more than up to the task of dropping down Dragon. Sion comes in to help just to be sure. So here they come. They're gonna react. They probably have figured out that we're at Dragon. John is going to move in, and I take a shot. I see kog'maw, and he's going to eat this arrow. Aurelia's going to charge in, but kog'maw has just been chain CC'd, and now John is going to throw him back to us with an aggressive flash that not only pushes Aurelia away, but brings kog'maw right into our laps. His flash is not going to be enough. He's going to melt pretty instantly. Kennen and Mumu move in for the counter initiation, even as kog'maw's already been dead, so he's effectively contributed no DPS to this fight. I back out of Kennen's range, even as our tanks and tanky types absorb damage. You notice our support and our carry are way out here, where we need to be to not take a whole lot of damage. And their team is all clustered together where they can be easily picked off and AoE'd. Cho'gath decides that he doesn't really like me, so I'm going to flee from him. Mundo is fully healthy, and Udir comes in to support me. He stops Cho'gath for me. Cho'gath has burned his spells, he can't get any closer. Aurelia's going to get away up here, and Mundo, as healthy as he can be, is just going to keep going. He's got his Burning Agony on. He's going to drop Kennen, and then he's going to pick off Mumu as well. speed that to normal speed. Uno gets a double kill, he's still going. There's nothing possibly discouraging him. Unfortunately, we're not able to quite push this turret. We consider it, but I'm kind of hurt. So Cho and Aurelia could jump me, our spells are down. We did get a sizable advantage on that. I finally hit a good arrow. It got us kog'maw, we got Kennen, and we got a Mumu as well. Mumu move in for the counter initiation, even as the kog'maw's already been dead, so he's effectively contributed no DPS to this fight. I back out of Kennen's range, even as our tanky types absorb damage. You notice our support, our carry are way out here, where we need to be to not take a whole lot of damage. And their team is all clustered together where they can be easily picked off and AoE'd. Cho'gath decides that he doesn't really like me, so I'm moving to flee from him. Mundo is fully healthy, and Udra comes in to support me. He stops Cho'gath for me. Cho'gath has burned his spells, he can't get any closer. Aurelia's going to get away up here, and Mundo, as healthy as he can be, is just going to keep going. He's got his Burning Agony on. He's going to drop Kennen, and then he's going to pick off a Mumu as well. We'll speed that to normal speed. Uno gets a double kill, he's still going. There's nothing possibly discouraging him. Unfortunately, we're not able to quite push this turret. We consider it, but I'm kind of hurt. So Cho and Aurelia could jump me, our spells are down. We did get a sizable advantage on that. I finally hit a good arrow. It got us kog'maw, we got Kennen, and we got a Mumu as well.